So, what drives the world? The biggest thing that drives the world is the economy. Shipping is a big thing that drives the world.
Shipping is key. It's responsible for a lot that happens. And something really important to note, shipping was affected by COVID. So, who is the leader in production? It was China, US, Germany, a bunch of other countries, similar size, similar development, India. So, in shipping, in a world where there's a ton of industrialized work going on, what is essential? Ports are extremely essential. In the past, most of them were owned by, say, the individual country. But now, China is starting to own a lot of them. For instance, with this map, as you can see, there are a fair number of countries. If we look at China, China possesses at least 3 or 4 ports under its Silk Road Initiative and a number of railroads and sea routes, the Green Route being a sea route. But looking at the ports specifically, in places like India, Pakistan, Europe, Africa, Australia, Russia, North and South Korea, with Busan and Razan and Shangjin. China possesses a huge number of ports. Many of these are through loans with the Silk Road and Belt Road Initiative, and these have come to be the way they are.
So, China has a fair amount of ports. From my count, just on the ones that I was able to find in the source that I'm going to put in the link in the description, it is 59 ports around the world that are under loan contracts, and China possesses rights to. Some of these are through private companies, some of these are directly through the Silk Road Initiative, but a lot of the Silk Road Initiative is about specifically giving all of the support of the Chinese government behind private enterprise, which is already not so much private enterprise in the sense of the Western sense, but it is private. It has its own CEO. Sometimes the CEO is not the same as we would think of in the US per se, but they are still part of it. They still are doing this for economic and profit generation.
So, China recognizes that everything is truly connected, and they know this. Every aspect of the world economy is connected to itself, and China is investing in this, and you're starting to see Western countries promising billions and billions of dollars, hundreds of billions to be accurate, in investment. And we're going to start to see this competition start to play out more and more as time goes by. What drives the world? Shipping.
So, that's it for me. Like and subscribe. Check out the sources in the description. There's a lot to learn.